Hey everyone! Sometimes when you're given a finite geometric series or a finite arithmetic series, they don't tell you what n is. So they may give you all of the terms and then leave a ... and you don't know how many terms there are. So when you're trying to use this formula, you know everything except this n. So when that happens, you have to revert back to the original formulas to help you solve for n. So if I wanted to use this to help me solve for n is the last term. So here for the term, I would plug in the last term. So I would plug in 192 equals a1, which is 3, r is times by -2, raised to the n minus 1. So then I could divide both sides by 3. So I get 64 equals -2 to the n minus 1. Then if this wasn't a negative, you could actually solve this using logs. But since it is a negative, instead of doing logs, we could try to make them like similar bases. So I try to think about if I could do -2 to some power and make it equal 64. So with that, I just guessed and checked in my calculator because I don't have a lot of these memorized. So -2 to the 6th power equals 64. So when you reach that step on a homework problem, whenever you find the number here, just in your calculator, start raising that r to different powers until you make it equal this side after you've moved a1 to that side. So now that -2 and -2 match, I can set their exponents equal to each other. So we've got 6 equals n minus 1, so n equals 7. So now I have all the information I need to use this. So I can plug it in. I'd have 3 times 1 minus r, which is -2 to the 7th power. Make sure you're only raising that -2 to the 7th power, over 1 minus r, which is -2. If you were to type this into your calculator, make sure if you don't have a calculator that allows you to do fractions, put parentheses around this entire numerator and then do divided by the denominator. So when you do type that into the calculator, you should get that the sum is 129. So that is how you can approach a problem if it doesn't tell you the n in arithmetic or in geometric.